I want to start this video off saying I'm so unbelievably humbled, and it does make me feel that AGS is doing something very different from my experience in content creation, but also that this little fishing tournament to try and also raise money to help sick kids has gotten some attention, and I really am humbled by that. So thank you to everybody who's reached out. And it's the goal of this video to kind of cover this post in case you haven't seen it, but also to help address the questions that have already been asked. I've been people up asking if they can co-stream, all of this stuff, and the answer is yes. Like, the goal is just to have fun and to fish and to enjoy the game, but hopefully to make the world a better place. And that's what we're going to talk about here today. Ultimately, hello, if you're new to the channel, guys, my name's Brian. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and you're beautiful. And that's what you get for subscribing, by the way, free compliments at the start of these videos. I'm going to jump into the post that I'm just blown away that AGS went and wrote up and put on the homepage. I can't thank you guys enough. It really is very humbling. The hope is that at the end of the day, by Saturday morning or something like that, we can get together and just really kind of appreciate a community aspect to what New World brings, and hopefully catch some fish and help a good cause. But I digress a little bit. Yes to co-streaming if you want to take part. The Discord is open. The links are in the description. If you don't feel like streaming, that's perfectly fine. If you just want to fish for the sake of fishing, that's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead into the post itself in case you don't know what's going on. And if you guys have any questions, hit me up on Discord. Again, this kicks off tomorrow night, Friday night, over on Twitch. That link is in the description. There's also a Twitch drop that's going on at the same time. So the timing is actually pretty daggum perfect. I didn't plan it that way, but sometimes things just work that way. Anyway, greetings, adventurers. Join Ginger Prime's New World Aeternum Fishing Classic for St. Jude's Play live at 6 p.m. PT. So for those of you here, that's 8 p.m. I'm going to be live a little bit earlier than that. Ultimately, though, I figured this is going to be kind of a 2-hour range of fishing. Why 2 hours? We'll talk about it a little bit more. Anyway, on Friday, August 12th, the community run event is open to all players from all servers. You just got to fish. Like, even if you're not live, just go cast in. You can gather your bait today. Like, that's another question that keeps coming up. Yeah, just gather your bait. We're going to be fishing for 2 hours. It's going to be good times. The community run event is open to all players from all servers to help a good cause while striving to reel in the most catches across 3 categories: the most fish, the most treasure chest, and the most legendaries. Again, you can only win one. I'm going to give $25 away to each category. Somebody's asking, what if people cheat? Then they cheat. Like, I cannot solve that. Again, this is just going to be for fun and for bragging rights. And if somebody does something like that, ultimately, there's nothing we can really do. Like, I'm not going to require people to stream. We will have people submit in the Discord kind of the screenshots of before and after. And the goal is like, I hope that people don't. That's why I also set the rewards at $25. Like, if you really need $25, I don't have a lot of money, but maybe I can make that work for you or something like that. So if it's out of desperation that people are doing that, if it's just out of just like, I don't know, if we get some tools in the future with the game, then I think that becomes something easier and we can make this something bigger. So, be sure to send that feedback to AGS. But those are the 3 categories. I wanted to do weight. I wanted to do the biggest fish as well, but that just becomes a bigger task to manage. And again, the goal of this is to have fun and to hopefully, put some good out into the world. But I'm going to be hosting the event over on the Work to Game Twitch channel. You can check our Discord. All the links are provided. We're going to give away $25 for each category, and we're going to give away $25 to somebody who's just watching the stream. We'll do kind of a random roll. And anybody who's watching and lurking on the stream will be eligible to win that. So ideally, I'm trying to give away $100, and we're also trying to raise money. And we actually have already hit our first goal from the first time of the video itself, and that's actually what the next part goes in. This event is important to me. I am nervous. I've never done a charity stream before. Personally speaking, if you guys have seen some videos, my grandfather is kind of the model for charity in my mind. This also adheres to my dad as well, but it really kind of stems from him. I've always believed charity is best when it's not public. And so I've struggled with the idea with what, the term platform, I guess that I have been gifted. How do I manage that? Because again, my view is to be charitable, but not in a public way, right? because it shouldn't point to me. So that's where I personally struggled with this stuff. So there's a nerve-wracking aspect because I'm kind of stepping into that. But if doing that can actually make something better and bigger and have a better impact, then it's worth it. But I still think I'm going to be, secretly charitable. I think that's what is the desire of all of us to be good human beings. But anyway, this is a charity that's important to me. Maybe I'll share as to why at some point, but at the core of it, I think helping sick kids is really important. I think this is a perfect time because the community asked for more community leadership. I saw people asking, like, I wish more, community leaders would do things. I don't know if I consider myself a community leader. I'll let you guys be the decision makers on that. But when it comes down to it, you got the Summer Medley Fair, you got the double fishing XP, you got the Twitch drop. Like, I think this is a really good time. This could be a really fun time, hopefully for us all. And the goal is to raise money. We already hit our goal of 200. I said it that way, and you guys crushed it. We haven't even done the event. So we're going to go to 400. And if we get 400, I guess we'll go higher. And that's why it's nice, because it's handled by, and this is what I was asking a bunch of people, Tiltify. That's basically where the donations go. The link will be in the description of this video. It will be a command on Twitch, and I'm going to work on getting all the alerts and stuff set up. So that's that way, because I don't want you guys sending me money. It shouldn't be about me. It literally, hopefully, is about sick kids and trying to make their world just a little bit better. I'm getting a little emotional, and apologize. Anyway. Hopefully you guys join in. If you just want to drop a lurk support, like you just want to be out there, that's going to be really great. If you want to go support other content creators, if they want to participate in this, that's great. Like, stream it. It shouldn't be about me. And that's the real key. I really don't want this to be about me. I want this to be about making the world like a better place for all of us and sharing the love that we have, of this game. And one of the things that I just absolutely adore to do in it. So again, all level ranges. You don't have to be level cap. People are going to have different gear scores and things like that. And like I said at the start, like at some point, maybe we'll have the tools like an API or the ability to track different things better. So we can have different levels of categories and we can actually make it a bigger thing. But the goal isn't for this thing to become a big thing. The goal is to help people in need and to have fun while doing it. And ultimately, if it becomes something better than that, then that's something that's on both of us, you and me, together to share this kind of, positivity with the world itself. Now, I don't want to ramble too much. I've already felt like I've done that a little bit in too much in this video. But again, this is an invitation and this is a thank you already for the support. And I hope you guys join us tomorrow. I hope that this answered your questions. But again, if you have any additional ones, you can sound off in the comments. You can hit me up on Discord. You can hit me up on Twitter, or I can see you during the live stream itself. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you so much for your just being here, and thank you. All right. Anyway, on that note, take care.
Yeah. It's time to chill out on the couch and read some comments. That's right. You know me when it comes to Destiny. I'm off with the clan, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, yeah.